The secret is that there is nothing you have to do. Really, you get to chill and enjoy yourself and manifest your desires. It's true. All you have to do is choose it, notice it, accept it. Do you remember the first time you discovered a shortcut? It was fresh knowledge. It was awesome. And then you made it familiar. You made it your new thing, your new way of doing things. After having discovered it, you simply don't revert to what you used to do. You don't walk the long way around. You cut corners, so to speak. You are like water. You take the path of least resistance. You are water, incidentally, most of you at least. Your body is made up of mostly water. If your desire feels impossible to manifest, congratulations, you get to feel the relief of releasing that resistant feeling. Resistance is good. Resistance is an opportunity to feel relief. Resistance is created by you. So is relief. All you have to do is choose. Ball your fists up as tight as you can and keep holding them tight until you can't stand it anymore, and then let go and relax. That's relief. Anytime you notice tension, it's an opportunity to release, relax, let go, and feel better. Your desired manifestations are not some big intimidating thing, the having of which will propel you into awesomeness. You are already awesome. You are already everything you want to be, and you experience awesome things because you are alive and ready for all of the fabulous things you attract by feeling fabulous first. The feeling is what precipitates your physical manifestations. Remember something, anything that was wonderful that you ever experienced. It was simple, it was pleasant, it was easy, it was natural. The first thing that comes to mind isn't how difficult it was for you to get it. After all is said and done, what remains is how wonderful it felt for you to experience it. Like your favorite movie, you might not remember every line of dialogue or every little detail of each scene, but you do remember how you felt when you watched it. Haven't you ever noticed that movies whose CGI blew your mind as a child are kind of terrible when you watched it again as a grown-up? It's not that the movie changed, it's the same movie. People say things like, that movie aged poorly. But that is not an accurate representation of what is really happening. It's not that the movie aged poorly. It's that you are not the same person that you were when you first watched that movie. Haven't you ever watched a movie or read a book you've read dozens of times before and noticed new things, found new meaning? It's not that the movie or book changed, you changed. The nature of the things you observe change by virtue of the very act of your observing them. According to current science, Planck length is the smallest unit of physical measurement possible. It isn't that things that are of Planck dimensions are the smallest physical things to exist, though. It's that we humans are not physically capable, using the instruments and the technology we currently have, to investigate distances that are shorter than Planck length, because the attempt to do so would result in the creation of a black hole. The observation of a thing, anything, alters the very nature of that thing. You affect things simply by your powers of observation. Not only do you alter reality, you create it. You may not notice it because you believe it would take something like a black hole to make you realize and appreciate how powerful you truly are. And that is the illusion of physical reality, the illusion of limitation and bondage and shortage and lack. If you are unaware of your own power, it is because you are used to having that awareness. To be aware of your power is simply to forget that you are powerless and remember that you are powerful. There is nothing you have to do. You are free. You are loved. You are peaceful and loving. You have everything you need and more. You enjoy yourself. You see through the eyes of wonder and appreciation. Nothing ever goes goes wrong, you have the power of unconditional peace and joy. You have the power to feel how you choose to feel. You are the master of your own emotions, and you are the creator of your own reality. You have all of the time and money and resources that you need, and you get to focus on what you love, which is easy because you are a lover. You are a practitioner of peace. You understand how to nurture and cultivate love within yourself. You don't force yourself to love things that feel impossible to love. You simply focus on the feeling of love, and you attract all of the things that are an obvious match to that feeling. You focus on what you prefer. What you prefer is peace and ease and harmony and freedom and prosperity and joy and passion and fun, all of which is present in the now. You create and attract it simply by noticing it in your now. And it gets easier and easier for you to find and return to that place of peace whenever reality presents you with what seems like compelling evidence of your lack of peace or freedom. You are more than your physical body. There is a part of you that transcends the physical, your spirit, the part of you that witnesses and experiences reality, the part of you that creates reality. That part of you is boundless, limitless, eternal, inexhaustible, and joyful.